back to another YouTube video. Today I'll be doing a makeup tutorial of how I basically do my makeup. I changed a lot of stuff since when I did my last tutorial in like Thanksgiving or Christmas. So basically I haven't prepped my skin or anything. So yeah, let's start with that. But I go in with the EOS lotion and I put some on my face. I don't know why this helps my skin clear up so good. Like so freaking good. Okay, now that I went in with that, I'm gonna use the what's it called? Elf Brow Laminating Gel. This is actually a really good gel. I tried the NYX gel, eyebrow gel, and it did not work for nothing good for me. Like, I felt like it made me... I felt like it basically made my eyebrows have like cast on them. This one kind of does, but it's like you have to brush really good through it. Yeah, you guys could definitely see the difference. I don't fill my eyebrows. That's one thing, but okay, I don't really use primer as much, but whenever I do is when I go to like a big event. So for this occasion, I'm not really going anywhere, but I'll just use some right here, just a dot. I don't really like using a lot, but I just kind of go in like that. So I'll be letting this dry a little bit and I'll come back. Okay, next we're gonna go in with the Fit Me foundation, and I'm pretty sure this is the full one, the Too Faced Sand, and then this shade is Soft Sand also. So basically with this step, I just kind of go in. This one doesn't have a pump or anything, you just kind of go in with anything. People just like going in with the brush and getting it wet and getting the amount of makeup that I want, the amount of coverage and everything. I really recommend this one. Like, this is such a good foundation. This is not my shade, as you can see right now, which I should get a different one, but trust the process. You have to trust the process. Okay guys, as you could tell, I blended in. I look like a ghost. Hi sisters! Ignore that. Trust the process. Trust the process. Do not like judge straight away. Trust the process. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna go in with this sand. I'm gonna just pump it on my brush. I'm gonna just go in. As you guys can see, I just kind of put it right here on my under eye, and a little bit on my forehead, and right here on my chin, and under my lips. So I'll be right back whenever I blend it in. Okay, I came back. It's all blended in. So now we're gonna go with the Camo Concealer shade. Oh, this does not say a shade. So we're just gonna apply like a little dot right there, a little right there, just kind of 3 dots, and right here. I don't mess with it a lot. Basically, I'll let this like kind of tail my face a little bit, and I'll come back to you guys. Okay, so I'm basically blending it in now. It's been a couple minutes, it's been a couple seconds now, and I'm blending it in. Probably one of my goals for this school year is probably just being more outgoing and just going to school events. I really don't like going to school events. I don't know why. I never have. I never will like them. I don't know why. I always try to give them a chance. It runs out. Okay, we're gonna go in with this Maybelline eraser. It's kind of like, yeah, the corrector or something like that, but I use it as contour. So yeah, I know a lot of people out there like using mattes and liquids together, but I feel like if you do that, it just gets really patchy. This is just me. This is what it looks like now, guys. I used the Rare Beauty shade Happy. It's the mini one though. I don't really use this one as much because sometimes it depends on the day. I don't know if you guys like know what I'm talking about. Sometimes I could put a lot and it disappears. I'm like, what? Where did it go? Like, it's supposed to be pigmented and everything, but I feel like it's like it disappears. But let's see. Just kind of goes away. Like right now, it's like kind of there. The Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Light Fairy. They dab it in. They go in and they just start. No. You want to go in with your hand, tap the axis, then start going in. The NYX, and just kind of be using the NYX Buttermilk Bronzer. I recommend this one so much, and just start going in and patting it in. Sometimes I kind of like go in like that. I brush it in, just go in the areas like right here, my cheekbone right here, bottom neck, so it can match my neck and everything, and my forehead. Kind of dab it on my areas that I want to have a little bit bronzer on, and yeah. We're gonna go with this one, and this shade doesn't say the shade actually. Look at a towel or something, just dab it, because this is pigmented when I tell you. Because if you would have had just one in, it would have looked like a clown, sis. So just dab it on anywhere. I love this color so much. I don't know, I just feel like this color just complements my skin tone and everything, so yeah. Also go in with my nose sometimes, just a little bit. And with this Clinique, like lipstick kind of, yeah, and it's the shade Black Honey. But this one I just kind of put a little bit in the middle. And it's just, I go on my lips and it just kind of like leaves that pinkish color that I like. Now we're gonna go in with our lashes, guys. Now we're gonna go with the telescopic mascara. So I just kind of go in with that, and I go in like that as well. I'll probably come back and do the one off camera so it doesn't take up so much time. Okay guys, I did my lashes and they look pretty good right now. Getting together. We're gonna go back with this bronzer and go in with the nose type of contour stuff. So I dab it again, and I just go with whatever type of shape I want my nose to be. So I just put kind of 2 lines in the bottom right here. Okay, back to this. We're gonna go back to this Fit Me powder. Again, same thing. I just used a little bit for this. I don't use a lot, but again, just pat it on your wrist, anywhere. Just lightly go with that. I let this kind of bake, but then I don't have a lot, as you guys can see. Like I said earlier, I have to buy my product, but I go in with this one. I just, you know, go dab it in. I just clean up the excess to make my nose look more sharp and more like defined and stuff. Now this part, I just go in like that, and yeah. What you have left with this, just go pat over it if you want your makeup to be less pigmented. But yeah, you guys can see that. I let that sit. This is an eyeshadow powder. It's Shimmer Powder Eye Duo. It's supposed to be for your eyes, but I use it for like highlighter, and I just kind of go in with this. Basically, I just let that sit. I let both of those products sit in my face, and yeah. Now we're gonna go in with this Ulta Beauty Collection again. It's lip liner, so it has a brush at the end and the lip liner. This could come off. I don't know if you like switch it or something. I shape my lips however I want to. I go in like that. It looks a little bit messy. Trust me, I know it looks messy. But with the brush, I just kind of blend it in. I blend it in into the middle. However, I want to blend it in way better. It looks a little bit messy, but we're gonna get to that. So, well, I can't find my brush. So back with this, it's gonna be a little bit risky, but whatever you have left, a foundation or anything, just clean that up. And my lips look way better and cleaner. We're gonna go with like a flat brush. Now we're gonna pump a little bit on our hand and go in like that. So now with this step, you're just gonna crease your eyebrows. That's a funny thing. I don't know why I started doing it this way, but whenever I first started like creasing my eyebrows, I usually put the the liquid stuff first. I go in with like a more bigger brush, and I just kind of start patting it. I kind of just start patting it, the bottom It really good. It looks way better. You could definitely see a difference from the beginning. And yeah, basically that's what your eyebrows are gonna look. They're looking to look on there more clean. We just kind of take off the excess off of our under eyes and our nose and blend it in much better. And yeah, that's what it looks like whenever we blend that in. Then we come back to our eyelash curler, go back to our lashes because now they're all dried. And that is the end of my makeup tutorial. I hope you guys loved it and tried it out. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And yeah, I love you guys.